I'm Carol Warren Coryell Carnes, and I'm one of the founders. Yes, I'm probably one of the oldest people around here, but I'm very excited to see, I'm very grateful to see what TLC has become and now CCG, and just glad to have this opportunity really to talk to you.
My name is Tesslyn Hamilton, and I am a painter here at CCG.
My name is Hillary Dodwell, and I'm the Assistant Chief of Operations for CCG.
My name is Trina Snipes, and I am a lead painter here for CCG.
You know, when I knew this was National Women's History Month, I looked it up online, and I found out that it first started out in 1978 as a day, and then in 1987 it became a month. And who knows, it may be a year at some point. You know, we deserve it. We deserve it. So I thought about my own life and who has influenced me and actually empowered me. I look at my family. I look at my mother, who was ahead of her times. I mean, she was the original women's libber, I think. And she always taught me to achieve. I could do it.
So I don't have a single woman, but my grandmother Marilyn and her twin sister Carolyn have always been great inspiration to me. They're strong women. They're so different yet the same, and they've inspired me to do that same thing. Be strong, be independent, be caring yet stern at the same time. And I think I've done that.
So I think I'm really inspired by the women that work for CCG as a whole. I think we are so driven to succeed, and we're so driven to be good leaders and to move this company forward, and I love seeing that. I love being a part of that atmosphere, and it's just fantastic.
Rosie the Riveter, the whole slogan of we can do it. You know, World War II, all the men were gone at war, and they didn't have anyone running the factories, and there was all these jobs that, you know, they needed people to do. And the women weren't used to working. They were mainly, you know, they worked from home. You know, I can just see the reason why they say we can do it in the slogan, because women from that time, they were probably thinking, oh, we don't know how to run these machines or, you know, work in a factory. We've never done that before. And the whole slogan was, we can do it. You know, like, you just have to get in there and try. And yes, you're going to make mistakes, but you can do it.
As far as reading about historical figures, there's one that you might not have heard of. Her name is Mary McLeod Bethune. She was a black educator, and there's a list of what she accomplished. Born in 1875 of former slaves, still she went on with her education and to do really remarkable things. But you know, the thing that I remember about her is what she said. She said this: first, I believe in God. Second, I believe in Mary McLeod Bethune. That struck me and has stayed with me for decades. And I would say that to myself. First, I believe in God. Second, I believe in Carol Coryell Carnes. And I still say that to myself. And I would just encourage, you know, every one of our women to say that. Put yourself in that. First, faith in God, but then faith in yourself. That has helped me so much.
There's lots of great women over history and over time. I'm not going to pick out any specifics other than my Grammy, of course, but I'm just glad that we have a month that we can dedicate time to them and learn and see all the great things that they have done throughout all of these years. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Stand out above the crowd. Do what you want to do with what you think you need to do. Don't just fall into the background. Don't be afraid.
I think it would be to learn things for yourself. Don't rely on other people to know how to do things for you. Do it yourself. Learn how to do it yourself. You never know when it's going to come in handy, and learn, continuously learn.
I would just say that, you know, if you can't do something, don't feel like you never can. You just have to try. And even if you fail, you just keep trying. If you want something, bad enough, you will achieve it. You just have to want it bad enough.